Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We're live. Wonderful. Uh, Hi. Welcome back to another jaunt through the game sphere. I'm James at Awesome Jambo everywhere, and we are live on twitch.tv/awesomejambo on catch up there for a week. And all my streams are archived at youtube.com/awesomejambo. Please like and share and subscribe, etc. Do all those tech things to get updates on what new games I'm playing, what historical places we'll visit. Speaking of, we are around 1773-ish right now in New England. Yes, it's episode 4 now of Assassin's Creed 3, and if you've tuned into the previous streams, you'll remember I was trying very desperately to escape from Redcoats. Really? And look at that, we managed it. And yeah, it was mid-mission that we had to stop. And yes, we're destroying the smuggled cargo stacks of British tea, very important part of history. Basically, there was a tax on tea, and yeah, it was a whole big thing, basically. But essentially, what the British wanted to do was tax the American colonists a fair amount. Well, no, it wasn't fair at all. It was a lot. They wanted to tax quite a bit, and had hoped to import tea that was much cheaper, or rather, the American colonists tried to import tea that was much cheaper without paying the tax, and yes, it was much cheaper anyway, and the British government still demanded, English government I should say, still demanded that tax be paid, and yeah, they weren't having it really. So we're just going to destroy the tea with some gunpowder barrels. Gunpowder barrels. Yeah, you might want to move, Chief. Ah, no, hold on. Oh. I feel guilty about that. Sorry. Yeah. Not the most morally righteous guy there. But yes, around about 1773, the British started taxing the American, well, taxing them even more than they were already. And this led to various taxation acts, the Stamp Act, the Tea Act, basically, that said they have to pay tax on everything. And despite the fact that the American, or the ambassador from the American colonies to England was invited, you know what? They were invited. I will say that in defence. And I'm only saying this because I'm a historian, in defence of the British government and their appalling work practices. Back, it's not at all modern day, just back in time. What are you talking about, James? Yeah. Nowadays they're much nicer. They don't kill you at all. What are you talking about? Oh, we can go buy a duck foot pistol. It's shaped like a duck's foot. It does exactly what it says on the tin. Yes, it fires 3 bullets at once in a spray pattern. Not ideal. Oh, they've got barrels here. So right now we're gonna head off and see Stéphane Chapeau. Is that Frenchman? So these rope yards are actually pretty terrific. They sailing ships back then needed a full 10 miles of rope. Like if you've ever had to run 10 miles, that's 14. No, wait, it's more than that. It's a lot. It's a lot of kilometers. 10 miles is a lot. So like a rope that was laid end to end for 10 miles. You can just imagine how much of it there was. Fun thing, there is no armor in this game. It's just the same robes, and you just have health. One of the few. I think actually it's the only Assassin's Creed game so far, I believe, that had a health bar armor thing like this. Obviously with Revelations and Ezio Trilogy before. Well, aside from Assassin's Creed 1, which upgraded your health as you went on. But it was understood that it was part of your armor. Here we are. Back again. Our very angry Canadian man.
Stéphane, what is wrong? Where is Sam Adams?
Who cares? I've been robbed! Oh, ils vont me le payer, ces scélérats de merde!
Where are you going?
To get back what's rightfully mine.
One of the trickier missions here. Keep track of this guy. Get him to where like his rabble routing without letting him die. And without getting into open conflict. That's another underground station there. Which, you know. Fucking guy.
We are not English! We are not the king's men! We are free! But the king and these rebels they are not our master! This is our city! Let's show them who owns it! It's time to fight!
Stéphane, please! Stop and listen to me!
They come into my home and take my things? I will get my revenge. The man responsible for this will pay. His friends will pay. Voilà trop longtemps que je subis ces affronts. Ils vont goûter de mon courroux.
I don't speak French. Dead language.
You looking for a fight?
Evil times. Best not stay here.
dois croire mon chemin. Ils me volent
Cannot
ma
get in
maison,
open conflict
ils
again.
m'obligent à
I've
fuir
got
mon
3
pays.
seconds.
Et les voici qui veulent s'approprier ma nouvelle demeure.
Because it won't be easy to keep him safe while also staying out of open conflict. There we go.
There is a way to fight injustice, but this is not it.
The animation's a bit ridiculous. Look at him. Looks a bit like Mark Wahlberg. And there we go. Seems almost too easy.
Destroyed? You stupid mongrel! I suppose you want me to tell Johnson his tea just spontaneously combusted? Nonsense. Someone's responsible for this, and you will find out who. And if you can't, I'll gut you and find a smarter mongrel who can.
What do we do? Create a window.
Bloody hell are you?
Why?
You have no right to rob people blind. By decree of the British Parliament or not.
British Parliament? I work for William Johnson.
Johnson?
End his suffering cleanly. Please.
Swift and brutal. Ah, the
The people seem to have an ear for you. What are the things you lost?
The people listen to me only because I spoke the truth loud enough. Which is worth 1,000 times the content of my footlocker. The English, they can keep my things.
You did well tonight.
I said I'd buy you an ale when you first helped me. In place of drink, I offer you my allegiance. For what it's worth.
Your aid is welcome, and I am grateful. Now, I need to find Sam Adams.
Hey? What did I miss out on? No way! I did the low-profile assassinations. Oh, for fuck's sake. I definitely got about 6 or 7 low-profile assassinations. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Not at all. Select a recipe. Koosh. what I'm doing here, but I'm just gonna buy everything and put it all in the stockpile. No, I've got beaver pelts. Yeah, these are all my things. Of which there is a lot. Oh, yeah, twin holsters. What do I need? Rosewood lumber. Yeah. Just gonna build 2 new land convoys. Why not? Sure. I have no idea what I'm doing, but let's send these things on our way. Sure. Cool. Yeah, I'm not, I don't expect to do any of that shit
What do you need, my friend?
ever properly again. All I know is I'm buying guns in here and such. Let me see. Oh, double barrel needs sequence 8. Of course it fucking does. And all the other stuff. I don't. Why have I not? I've unlocked this. Alright, that should have been unlocked. I've got to say, I'm not enjoying that so far. Yeah. Not into it. But you can dye your clothes, which is great. Oh, was a good one. No, these are all new, of course, and all good fun. See, I don't like Jacob's. Why is Alexios' one there? He is not the hero of Sparta. It's Cassandra, which is not. Ugh. Yeah, no. Edward James Kenway, yeah boy. Kind of like that one though. Anyway, we're gonna be on our way. It's fun to just doss about, but we have stuff to do.
Strange happenings. Three-legged cat chasing dog.
Let's go kill ourselves our first Templar.
For the widest assortment of dry goods
Come on, get up the fucking building, mate. Yeah, shite bag.
St. Mary's will be raising funds to repair storm damage to the steeple.
Yeah, there's no way I'm getting after that page. Not now. Thankfully, they do away with chasing pages and feathers and shit in later games, which I'm very thankful about, to be honest.
Send the 3 ships back, cargo and all.
Aye, but Governor Hutchison refuses to let
Shall we have a tea party, everyone?
What happens now?
We wait for the signal.
What signal?
This meeting can do nothing further to save the country.
That one.
Evening, gentlemen. Shall we be off?
No.
What's the matter?
I have spent today drawn from one bit of madness to another with nothing to show for it. Before I go any further, I would like to know exactly what it is you intend.
Of course. First, we make our way to Nathaniel Bradley's house to fetch the rest of our little group. Then it's on to Griffin's Wharf, where we board the ships and dump the tea. Simple as that.
Simple seems a bit charitable.
Cheer up, Connor. For tonight, we are all victors. The Sons of Liberty get to send a message to England, and you rob William Johnson of his financing. Your village will be saved. I've an idea. Why don't you lead the way? That should keep us out of any further trouble. Am I right? Damn it, more guards.
We need to turn the crowd's anger to our advantage.
Say the word, Connor, and I will make it so.
Ah, so we can now send our guys on all these missions. Which, it's fucking boring. Damn it. How are they loading so quickly? How are they shooting me so fast? This is not the way it's supposed to go. And why didn't Stefan come when I called? Shite bag. Fuck was he? Should have had the gun loaded. In fact, that was my bad. Should have had the gun loaded to start with. shoot them all in the face. Seems to do the trick. Now let's dump some tea in a harbour and destroy the environment for many, many years to come. So actually, some of the newspaper articles at the time list Native Americans as being part of the group, which is clearly what the game's designers were riffing off of here. But some of them were actually dressed up, like they had their faces painted in the style of natives. So, because obviously they didn't want to be known, rather than wear masks, they wanted to hike the blame off onto
at bay while the tea's
poor displaced people.
Let me help. I'm yours to command.
See, I'm worried if I call upon him, he'll get chucked into the water. So let's do the optional objectives of throw 10 of our own barrels. Approximately, I think first. Should be fairly easy. Oh, he took care of them. Good for him. Perfect. Perfect. Now let's just have fun killing redcoats. What's that guy doing? Nice.
We've done it.
Yeah, you did it. Not me at all. Not all me. Just you guys.
Connor? We saved the
I
last
think
one.
he's thinking, that's all my money. That's all my money. I bought all that tea. Ugh. Oh, what have I done? Big middle finger to him.
Best we get out of here, huh?
Ah, yeah, we're not getting that almanac page. Not at all.
I'm in trouble here.
Hey, our convoy came home. Nice. Yeah, obviously I have no idea how to make the convoys work. They're pretty crap, really. One of the many, so yeah, obviously we're still getting into the meat of the game itself in terms of what's happening, what's going on, and we're still getting into learning brand new things as well. Oh, right, that's what it is. It's new items. We just go back to the homestead? We are. So we can surely just travel here. Great. That was a giant leap forward from Ezio's games, as you could fast travel to so yeah, the tunnel entrances in this game travel to all various parts of fast travel. Fast traveling's a massive time save, especially when the maps are as big as this. You know? Leave a... There he is. The old man on the hill. And he was out there from night till morning. Nice.
It is done.
Johnson is dead?
No. He retreated when we destroyed the tea.
Only to hatch some new scheme, I'm sure. You should have killed him.
There was no need.
He ran away.
Time will tell if you speak the truth.
Cut to like 3 months later. 6 months later. He aged poorly.
Why are you here? Has something happened?
William Johnson has returned with all the money required to buy our land. He meets with the elders as we speak. I have begged him to resist, but I fear he shall have his way unless you intervene.
How is this possible? We destroyed the tea.
The Templars are nothing if not resourceful. You should have heeded my warning.
Please, you have to stop him.
Of course. Can you tell me where they're meeting?
Really is quite pretty though, isn't it? Maybe while we're out and about we can see about our homestead situation. Lawrence. Is it Lawrence? Prudence? Some fucking folks who've just moved here, surely, are wanting my help with something. Everyone wants a piece of me. Everyone needs help. From the main dog. It's almost like I'm the main character in this story. Like, look at that. So these graphics, you didn't have these in the original Assassin's Creed 3. This, I adore this. That sort of magic hour, golden glow. You did not have that in the least bit. Not at all. Something paltry and like it, but you didn't have it.
Connor!
Oh,
Thank
what's
God you are
happened?
here.
Is she lost in the woods? She's lost in the woods. Great. Why the fuck is she lost in the... She's lost in the woods!
Prudence is missing. She went out to gather some things this morning and never returned. I'm worried sick. What if she's hurt?
I will find her.
The dog might help track her down. He has a good nose. Come on, boy! She has been gathering the evening primrose almost every night. She is obsessed with the oil it yields. That is all going to stop now. I don't understand why she wants so damn much of the stuff.
Think she's an addict. Addicted to primrose oil. I've seen it before. Horrible stuff. Horrible stuff, really.
She picked some here. She can't be far. We should split up to cover more ground.
Great, you go that way, I will go find her.
Prudence!
That's I'm sure is what will happen. Please don't be getting attacked by a bear. There we go, there's another primrose. Oh, scrap of her clothes. That's not so great.
Connor, anything yet?
Oh. Her bag of flowers. Where the hell could she have... Oh. A bear.
Connor! Thank you so much, Connor. Thank you. I don't want to think what might have happened if you had not arrived.
You'd have
I saw some
died.
primrose growing
You'd
there,
been
and
eaten.
the bear just came charging at me.
Why are you gathering primrose?
Well, Warren and I have been trying to conceive a child for a long time now. I read that evening primrose encourages fertility. I'm sorry, this is not a proper conversation given the circumstance.
I understand. Not another word on the matter.
Prudence! Where are you? Prudence! Are you all right, my love?
I'll be fine. Thanks to Connor.
Thank you, Connor. Once again.
Now they can produce better stuff. Level 2 goods. Like meat and such. So now the screen's doing that. That's not ideal. So we'll just do another mission to see what happens. We'll head over here. This is weird. Yet another bit of this game that's a bit broken. Wonder if the faster I go. Right, what's going on here? You again.
Connor! Connor! Some lout's trying to break into our house! He's armed! I'm getting the boys!
Find them. I will...
Oh, these
Stop!
fucking guys. Right, you gotta shoot him. Or maybe he'll get eaten by bears.
You can go home if you want. Something's amiss.
Did you... He ran right past you guys. The fuck? What are you even for? You're not chasing this clown down. I wonder if I'll chase him into the wolf's den and have him be eaten. That'll be fun. And I'll unlock an achievement.
Please, mister, don't hurt me. Begging your mercy, sir. I didn't mean it. Won't happen again, I swear.
You liar. Why you fucking lying?
What's the trouble, Connor? So you'd hear past chasing a man. He was trying to rob your home. It has been dealt with.
What? Oh, the women. Is everyone all right?
You should have been there.
What?
I told you to head back. I didn't need you.
Since when is a skinny runt like you safe out in the bush alone?
If Diana's hurt, I swear you'll be the one.
Yeah, they're pretty hot-headed, those guys, but they're good guys. Hopefully it won't take us immediately back to their house, because we chased all the way to the peg leg trinket. I'd like to be out there getting it. Well, at least we get level 2 lumbering stuff. We'll head out and grab the peg leg trinket as well. Oh, there's another one from Lance. Fantastic. We'll do that one as well. You would think that when you get a tailor on board and all that sort of stuff, you'd be able to build the parachutes, which, as I've mentioned before, I'm sorely missing the parachutes from Brotherhood. No Statue of Liberty yet, as well, in New York. We do visit New York. No Statue of Liberty yet, of course. It's a gift from France to thank America for fighting with them. Fighting alongside them, I should say. Head back this way. That's quite pretty.
Ja, man.
Where is Lance? I have come the wrong way. He is this way. Whoops. Well, that is my bad. But yeah, eventually this entire place will be full. You can see there's room for many. There's a room for a house there, one there, place here, and here, and out here as well. That's the farm, of course. Where is the mine gonna go? That's out here, yeah. So there's gonna be a mine eventually, a church. I forget what this is. I think this could be the church. This, I have no idea. Maybe a house. There's going to be an inn, a smithy for ironworks, better guns, that sort of thing. But yeah, let's go help out Lance. He needs new tools after all. Dangerous profession. Lumbering. Not the best paid either. Of course. Especially back in those days. You had to scrape to make ends meet. Of course, nowadays people still have to scrape to make ends meet. Oh. Just past the final animal. There we go. Fox is the final animal, the 8th and final animal. So we have finished the hunting region.
Master Connor!
Oh.
Master Connor! Dad and Godfrey are fighting!
Oh. Are they? Well, lead on. I want to see a fight. Damn.
I told you! Didn't I need your help?
I'm gonna beat you senseless!
Alright, okay. You got a good head.
You need some... You need some sense knocked into you! Come on, scapegrace! I'm gonna beat you senseless!
Come on, lads. Break it up.
You got what was coming to you!
Jackasses. Make sure the fight never happens again by killing them. Yeah.
You alright? There's no need for this.
Yeah, he's a blockhead.
He'll cool off in a spell. Just needs some time is all.
Are you not angry, Godfrey?
Me? Not at all. Terry's just got himself a temper, and I won't let him get away with it. It's really no trouble. He'll calm down. The runt couldn't do much damage anyway.
Does this happen often?
Ha! I was just telling Lance how I can set that calendar by these events. It's really not a worry, Connor. But I appreciate your concern.
Alright. Now they can make better wood. Or produce better wood, rather. If they don't kill themselves. Fucking doing it. Jackasses. But we're going to continue with our Encyclopedia of the Common Man as well. Cleo a chance. I know they're probably, yeah, they're arguing. Taking a break or something. What now? Surely Lance has something for us to do. Peg leg we could do. Let's just continue with the story for now. We'll stumble across more homestead people as and when required. Those are probably the side missions. I really enjoy the side missions. Very few of them. So there's no like the assassination missions. I can take or leave. In quite frankly all of them, because it's just it's a rinse and repeat situation that's going on. You know. Like, so I can take them or leave them. But the things that I've always found fascinating are the human interactions. Negotiations with the lightsaber.
Izzy not gonna daradit ganusu de ne Johnson's yunja der rocksta. Gwahi ganzi what ne ganun haradun hagedum.
Da gwa der hardat gwa ganto.
Could go round, travel up from the back, could go across. Gonna go round. I have to go across. Great. Very well. Was I detected? Does that count as being detected? Maybe. I mean, it hasn't flashed up with an X just yet, so until it does, I'm gonna imagine that I've not been detected yet. Which, by rights, I should be. I should have been. For sure. Can I get up here? No, I cannot. Yeah, I chose the bad way. I have clearly come the wrong direction.
How? By signing our lives over to you? Then we'll be as one, in respect forever?
Sir William may have a point. What hope have we against their black powder and iron? The spirits will guide us, as they always have. We cannot die in fear? Yes. But we might not take the place. This is a mistake. We should sign.
Get back here!
How the hell did he see me? I'm hidden behind bushes! Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, now, okay, I've been detected now. I see. I see. That shouldn't have happened. I'm gonna try it a different way this time. I'm gonna try it the much easier way, you know. Let's do it. Let's do it this way. Much easier. Better free running through trees. Get down the hill. Boom, bang, bosh. There we go. Straight shot across the river through these reeds. Weeds and reeds. Hopefully that'll draw a few of his guards down there instead of over with me. Now can we get up via the trees? There we go. Why the fuck didn't we do this before? Come on. Climb the rock. Oh, for fucking crying out loud. Jesus Christ. That's really fucking annoying. It's much better. There's a cutscenes that trigger when you fucking get into them undetected. That was fucking close. I reckon had that been like one of the newer games, it would have definitely triggered immediately. Gee whiz.
We are not your brothers. You seek land true enough, land that is not yours nor any person. There are those who would betray and manipulate you. Worse yet, take the land by force.
We are all too aware of the expedition your people send against us.
What do you mean, my people? We are all one. We should act as such.
How? By signing our lands over to you? Then we'll be as one in your debt forever?
Sir William may have a point. What hope have we against their black powder and iron?
The spirits will guide us, as they always have.
Did they not guide us here?
Yes, that we might unmask the great betrayer.
This is a mistake. We should sign.
Jump away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Run away. Into the trees. Oh. Until that guy passes as well. I can't. Oh, Jesus. This is. I'm terrified I'm gonna get caught here. I've come a wrong way.
Peace.
Close enough.
Peace. Have I not always been an advocate? Have I not always sought to protect you from harm?
If you wish to protect us, then give us arms, muskets and horses that we might defend ourselves.
War is not the answer.
We remember, Stanwix. We remember you moved the borders. Even
Stanwix
today
was
your
a
men
traitor.
dig up the land, showing no regard for those who live upon it. Your words are honeyed, but false. We are not here to negotiate, nor to sell. We are here to tell you and yours to leave these lands.
So be it. I offered you an olive branch, and you knocked it from my hand. Perhaps you'll respond better to the sword.
Are you threatening
So
us?
the thing he has over his shoulder is a native garment.
Yes.
Oh no.
What
have you done? Ensured an end to your schemes. You sought to claim these lands for the Templars.
Aye, that we might protect them. Do you think that good King George lies awake at night, hoping that no harm comes to his native subjects? Or that the people of the city care one whit about them? Oh, sure. The colonists are happy to trade when they need food or shelter, or a bit of extra padding for their armies. But when the walls of the city constrict, when there's crops that need soil, when there's no more enemy to fight, we'll see how kind the people are then.
The colonists have no quarrel with the Iroquois.
Not yet, but they will. 'Tis the way of the world. In time, they'll turn. I could have stopped it. I could have saved you all.
You speak of salvation, but you were killing them.
Aye, because they would not listen. And so, it seems, neither will you.
So yeah, here is where the Templar ideology is interesting, because it's they don't want freedom. There's a very big difference between what the assassins want is freedom and what the Templars want is peace. And it's like it's a whole thing, because like basically in doing this, he's triggered all manner of stuff is happening now. Did the Iroquois all die? They all got killed. But yeah, in doing this, he's sort of triggered a fair amount of shit that's gonna happen, basically. I'll leave that one alive. So we can take his friends. So that's one Templar down. But yes, we were chatting about how different the Templar ideology is now. Where before they wanted to control, this they do still want to control, but they do it in a much more eloquent, sneaky way. A lot of people, I would say, probably would call it more.
William Johnson is dead, and with him, the Templar plot to steal
More
the land of my
disturbing,
people.
the fact that they want to control
But in ending
through
this threat,
subversion.
I have revealed another. On his body was a letter addressed to John Pitcairn containing orders to root out and destroy Patriot weapons and supplies. Should he succeed in this, the colonists will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control. So long as Pitcairn lives, the danger remains. I need to find him. He needs to die. I thought it might bring clarity or instill a sense of accomplishment, but all I feel is regret.
Yeah.
Hold fast to that. Such sacrifices must never come lightly.
I had to do it. Not only for my people, but for all the others Johnson would have harmed.
It's a start. But to truly be free of Templar influence, all of them must be dealt with in turn. Even your father.
I know.
You speak the words, but do you believe them? Seems we've company.
What is it?
A request for aid from Paul Revere. Seems the Redcoats are up to something in Boston. Guess you made an impression on the Sons of Liberty.
They mistake me for one of their own. Please tell Mr. Revere he has my sympathies, but I cannot help at present.
You might wish to reconsider. John Pitcairn is mentioned by name.
Where am I to go?
Mr. Revere's house in Boston. If you'd like, I can...
Oh, fine then. Fuck you. Hold on. Shops unlocked 1. Oof. So we're about to come across another pretty big part of the American.
You just watch me take a beating?
Stuff.
That
Oh.
feel noise? Soap dodger?
They don't like his
You
accent
just
is
watch me
all.
take a beating?
Norris. Fuck you guys. You may be blue coats, but fuck y'all. Beating a poor guy. Fuck y'all so hard. You fucking beating up a poor guy in the street. Or in an alley, even. They're all the fucking same. Blue coat. Ooh. Huh. Blue coats, red coats, fucking green coats, all the same.
Thank you, my friend. They had a little too much beer and didn't like the sound of my voice. I was only talking to that girl.
Your accent is unfamiliar. Where are you from?
North of here. Province de Quebec.
And what brings you to Boston?
I am a miner by trade, but it's hard to find work. People don't listen to me because of my accent.
It might be our meeting was fate. I hail from a village just a few miles north of here. There are the beginnings of a mine. I do not know what is in there, but you might find what you are looking for within.
I'll come have a look. If there is something good, maybe we'll talk, eh?
And there's a girl. Ooh.
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dog!
Give me all your coin. You know how this works.
You bastards!
Pay up, before I sock you one.
It's not yours!
Piss off. You want to catch a beating? Get closer. Keep moving, mate.
Codfish! It's the morning's haul, fresh off the banks.
You won't catch him.
Many thanks, stranger. Those chaps have been the run of the place of late. Good that somebody's finally standing up.
So you're the lad. Neighborhood could use more men of action like yourself.
My name is Connor.
That's a lovely name for a man from Wales. What's your real name?
Radohan Gelon.
A strong name. You should use it. Mine's Duncan. Plain as they come. If you've the time to spare, I'd urge you to keep on doing what you're doing. This infernal gang needs to be stopped.
Alright, I will. Thank you, Duncan.
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dogs!
Give me all your coin. You know how this works.
You bastard!
Hey, all right. Stop your
Not yours!
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dogs!
Give me all your coin. You know how this works. Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dogs!
Give me your piss off. You want to catch a feeling? Get close. Keep moving, mate. You won't catch him. Leave off him.
He's gone. It's just another day for him.
Keep running away. Oh, my notoriety increase. Shit. That was a mistake. Has done very well for himself. You can go about your business.
Ah, Connor! What a relief. You came. Allow me to introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. You cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not.
Try me.
For you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I across the Charles River and rouse the boys. William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch. Light the signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea. No time for dawdling, my friend. We have lives to
Keeps
save.
on touching.
Come on.
I wonder if he'll learn his lesson. It's like doing that to a Wookiee. Like beating a Wookiee. They pull people's arms out of their sockets when they lose. I get a strong pulling people's arms out of sockets vibe from Connor.
Huh. They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. Ah! You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse!
You shut the fuck up. I notice I'm the only one pulling the boat up onto the King beach.
I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time. Yes! This is it! This is the way!
Hiding the known revolutionary and terrorist. Which way is it?
Redcoats. What are they doing here?
Which way is it, mate? Is this
They
the
must
right way?
be scouts.
Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others. Left!
You pointed right.
Yes, this is exactly where we need to be.
Is it? Middle of nowhere? You really are useless, aren't you?
Might be safer if we approach
What
the
kind of fucking
houses on
name
foot.
is Paul? What kind of revolutionary has a fucking name like Paul in this fucking day and fucking age?
This is it. You have got the right place.
Right, and how are we going to get the fucking redcoats right outside the door? Hey? No answer to that, huh?
Let everyone know that the regulars marched for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend. We have more people to warn. This way, Connor! Excellent! We are right on course! Find a place to hide, Connor. Quickly, before we're spotted. left, Connor! Go left up here.
Where? Into the river. You can hear yourself talking.
Go left up here.
Hmm?
Left!
Did we miss a turn? You're a terrible navigator, mate. Terrible navigator. So we're there, okay. Crossing a bridge, okay. Absolutely diabolical direction giver.
This way, Connor! Left! Did you hear that? Could be redcoats. Careful. Keep going! Yes! This is it! This is the way!
Really starting to dislike this Paul Revere guy.
To the right, Connor! To the right!
Fucking riding across the countryside in the dead of night.
To the right, Connor! To the right! To the left, Connor! We will never finish in time if we go by foot.
We're fucking surely we're here. Or are we going cross country, are we? Hmm?
Did you hear that? Could be redcoats. Careful. Go left up here.
What, into the tent camp?
Left! Left!
Right. Okay,
yes,
left.
this is exactly where we need to be.
Where?
Left! Keep going!
Across the river? You're hearing yourself, mate.
Excellent! We are right on course!
Are we?
Always swift and sure. I like that about you, Connor. Nearly there, Connor.
Do you even know where we're going, mate? Because I feel like you don't. Seriously.
Did you hear that? Could be redcoats. Careful. Go left up here.
I can't go through the river. You absolute jackass.
Turn right.
I can't. You told me to come across here. I wonder if this guy has ever given directions in his life. I feel like the answer is no.
Did you hear that? Could be redcoats. Careful. Might be safer if we approach. This is it. You have got the right place. Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is probably the worst mission of the Assassin's Creed 3 game. We had it. There's this. Yeah, traveling across just country is pretty boring.
Go right, Connor!
We just crossed this fucking bridge.
Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
Might it?
This is it! You have got the right place!
Could have been a very ugly situation there, but I managed to shoot him in the spine.
The regulars are coming. Here. We're here. Get them!
Find a way to get rid of them, Connor! Faster! We need to get away from them! Faster! We need to get away from them! That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises. Keep going! Go left up here. Go left up here. This way, Connor! Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. This is it! You have got the right place!
One of them will have been captured, I think. I think at least one of the
Where
three
the
who do
devil
it
is he?
Are you
gets
sure we
captured.
are in the right place?
Well, sure, I'm sure. Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
He seems nice. Question mark.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams. No sign of Dawes. I hope he's all right.
Maybe he's the one that gets captured. Dawes. Big old houses made out of wood. Most of those aren't there anymore, but, well, because they were built in the middle of a fairly wet country. Fairly wet
Connor.
seaboard of a country.
Good to see you. You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
Yeah, that was Paul Revere's ride. Bit shit, wasn't it? The thing about it, I mean, it's a great historical area to create a game from, in theory. But this is not theory, this is practice, and it's lots of war and lots of riding around countryside. It's boring. Quite simply put, it's boring to ride around like that. So, yeah, unpopular opinion, I know, or maybe it's a popular opinion. It's my opinion regardless, but everyone has an opinion. I don't know if mine is the quote-unquote correct one. I'm sure some people agree with me, I'm sure some people disagree with me, but God's sake. Fucking horses. Great Peace Hills. We'll get the other one while we're here. Oh, so these are all the areas that we've hunted in. It's a pretty big area. Pretty big map. Pretty big Mac. Jeez, pretty big map. It is rather. That'll be the Frontiersman, yeah, Society. We'll get that one, and then we'll do the mission. If anyone who's watching has any questions about any of the historical elements of the games, remember, just send a message and I'll give you the info. Have a wee discussion about it. About how even one person getting shot in the leg or the side would be a death sentence in this time period. No, I'm not going all the way back out there. Not at all. No, we're gonna head back south because there's no more. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trinkets to go, and I can get those off stream. Easy. But yeah, quite boring. This kind of war, Lexington and Concord. There's some interesting wars, of course, but this is not one of them. That guy is not a well man. Much like Gary Oldman, he is an old man.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn!
Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse!
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your positions! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me on up. Return fire! Return fire!
Yeah,
You
ragtag,
need to get to Concord and
discordant,
warn the others.
shite are the words I would use to describe
Show
these
this
guys.
to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now!
I feel like he doesn't have long for the world.
Come on, we'll meet up with the others in Concord.
Get moving, men! We've little time! Stick together, boys, and keep the pace! To Concord, lads! Help! What's happening?
Get out! Everyone run! They're taking prisoners! Run!
Look! The redcoats are taking captives! They're over there!
Just hanging about here with a fucking letter, do you? Be delivered? I see how it is. You've no life control. Alright, I'm gonna continue on my way now. And escape.
No! Head for
You
the
should
hill!
too.
Damn it! I've got a surprise for those lobster backs!
North Bridge is where the attack will be. Oh, and hey, peg leg trinket. Nice!
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play it hero.
I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well. Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
Your ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do. You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
I feel like he's been a smoker for a few years. I suppose he's nothing left to do but wait.
Sir! Man the barricades! No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully.
What'd you have me
The
do?
Redcoats
Take a
will
shot?
form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Alright. I mean, please would be nice.
Wait for my signal.
Ready, man. Ready. Wait for the front row to kneel down.
Shoot!
Now you, man.
Wait for my signal. Fire now! Wait for the signal. Wait for my signal.
Ready, man.
Open
now.
Fire. Make ready.
Ready, now.
Fire!
Steady, boys.
Prepare yourselves.
Steady.
Shoot.
Now.
Make ready.
Steady, boys.
Hold fire.
Go.
Open fire.
While they're reloading, come on.
Wait for the signal. Make ready. Go. Prepare yourselves. Fire now.
Fire
Wait
everything.
for the signal. Go. Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal. Go. Wait for my open fire.
Open fire. Come on. Shoot them.
Hold
Come
fire.
on, boys.
Fire! Make ready. Prepare yourselves. Fire! Wait for the signal. Wait for my signal. Fire! Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. Fire now! Wait for the signal. Fire!
Fall back! Fall back!
This
We
battles
did
of
it!
Lexington and
The
Concord
turning
and then eventually the
tail!
Battle of Bunker Hill were, while the British gained territory, they did it with the cost of many lives, and it was at this point in the war that the common people hadn't started to turn yet, but the folks in charge of either side realized that peace would not be possible again. That it would not be a thing for either side. It was irreconcilable differences that meant that these folks, the two sides, would not be able to get back together, basically. And sad as that was, it led to the creation of the US eventually. But this is where it properly began in earnest, in Valley Forge, ironically. Too many lives lost. For so little ground.
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
Never is.
It never is.
Yeah. So we're seeing more and more of who Connor is as a person and as a character. That he's, yeah, really naive in the ways of the world. Yeah, he's very plain spoken, very upfront about things that people should be doing more. Obviously, he's from a village where everyone mucked in and everyone lumped in and did everything for each other.
For the support of the glorious cause, I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there
As
is
to pay,
no man better
sir,
suited
I
to the
beg
task.
leave to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me to have
Lee.
accepted this arduous
General
employment.
Charles Lee.
At the
by
expense
Do I
of
know
my
you?
domestic ease
I would not
and
expect
happiness.
you to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish to
Connor,
make
there's
any
someone I
profit
want you to
from it.
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like
I
that,
doubt
but
not they will
the last
discharge,
thing we need
and
is
that
the
is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever
Israel
aid you
Putnam.
require. You'll find him at the
The most
encampment on
famous
Bunker Hill.
cigar smoker.
You have my thanks.
Before,
No need.
before
It's the least
Churchill.
I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
I think he will join us for the hunting on Saturday.
Still here, are you?
I was just wondering, what happens now?
What comes
There's
next?
quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps.
Because
but so
it is.
what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
Understand, Connor. This is a war fought not just on the battlefield, but within hearts and minds as well. There's nothing wrong with a bit of theater, especially if it saves lives.
Mm-hmm. Very much against that notion, isn't he? As is natural. It's a natural response for that guy. Look at the cost and all that we've lost to you. Talk about Congress does not speak for me. They're playing a dangerous game. Ah, no, Disney owns that, so I can't sing it. Do they own it? It's on Disney Plus. Go watch Hamilton. Hamilton's great. If you have a chance, watch it. For real. And now let's head to Boston. Wait, are we heading to Boston? Nah, I can make it there. Faster to travel by horse. So that was Philadelphia. Streets of Philadelphia. And here in Lexington, the Streets of No Name. Ironic. I'll get that another time.
Hold and state your business!
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
George Washington.
Samuel Adams.
And Sam Adams. Yaha.
Follow me.
So now once we're getting into it, it's actually quick, pretty quick to blast through the main storyline. Having already beaten Johnson,
This is not Bunker
we're
Hill.
about to go after.
Aye, it's Breeds.
Yeah,
There's
Breeds
been
Hill.
some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to time to taunt us or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough.
Sooner than he thinks. It's said that John Pitcairn died inside his own war camp, which
Putnam's
is
just up ahead.
ridiculous.
You can't miss.
I don't care much for your excuses, gentlemen. We should be building on Bunker Hill. Breeds is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery!
Our orders came from men so divorced from the situation, we are compelled by reason to employ our own faculties to make a proper determination.
Were that I could understand even half that nonsense you just uttered.
What's not to understand? I'm trying to ensure our victory.
Where would you know about victory? I killed a sea-wolf. I wish my case. I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good day, gentlemen.
General Putnam.
What?
I'm looking for John Pitcairn. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside that city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced...
Oh, then poor John might be forced to get off his arse and come forward.
I shall fly this flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
This is probably the hardest mission in full set, in my opinion, because you gotta remain undetected while on board ships, which is fucking hella difficult. Maybe the wrong side. Maybe I'll hit the back end first. So those are the Grenadiers, the ones with the funky looking hats. We need to be out of sight pretty much of all of the other guys before we can take this guy out. Bit breathless. Throw him over the side, kill those two, get the two up near the back of the ship, and then aerial assassinate that guy. Staying out of sight until he passes back. Then we get rid of him. Shit. It would have been so good. So, had we not been detected, this would have been the next port of call. Let's come up this end. Obviously, stab those two other guys in the back, and then come forward and leap on this guy. Just so. But these two would probably. This one I can't remember how to. We already air assassinated the Grenadier. What the fuck? Ugh. Hating this. like to see all my muck-ups are on stream and on the internet forever. There we go. So we could have remained undetected on the previous ship. Oh crap. Damn it. Going back on the ship that's on fire. It's a good way of getting yourself killed. Yeah, I like that. Let's do it. And that's it. Pretty easy stuff, huh? It's not exactly a difficult game to complete. It's just the doing of the bonus objectives takes extra time and skill, and yeah, I've sunk so many hours into it. Actually getting it, I just can't be. I can't be arsed now. Going back and doing all the bonus objectives and shit, because it's a load of balls. It's absolute balls.
The enemy advances, and you tremble. They've better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Conserve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
Stirring speech, General. One I'm sure that will be misquoted for many years.
Well, I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would, and set up camp on Molten Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit, or wait for us to thin their ranks.
No time. I'll just have to go across.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
That's because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
So this was the part that was actually in the E3 cinematic. Oh, he's gone and done it. Ah. You. Actually, let me see the map. I've not seen this map. Oh, it's a small map. Alright then. Limit regular. Oops. Limit my killing of regulars. Not limit killing in the regular manner. Let's see.
Why did you do this? To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve. You meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss, to explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better we hold the strings than another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of it.
Sahoju Yanere o tenam da setakwe. Dinio ne yaho tena tam da setakwe.
Oof. I feel that. Feel that very strongly. We should live forever on castles in the sky. Peace does take time. And it is better that someone holds the strings than someone more.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat.
Yeah, the British gained
We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
Ends a bit sudden there.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists and their march towards freedom begins in earnest.
Yeah.
Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead.
The
They
way
seek to
they
reshape
use the
this land into
puppeteer
something cold
analogy.
and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him. that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
Set 1776.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. But yeah, with the Boston arc and the Lexington and Concord arc finished, and with a new sort of outlook on life, personal outlook on life, of that maybe the Templars aren't doing so badly after all, that they aren't doing such evil things. Well, they are doing evil things, but the assassins are killing people, so you know, it's a weird one. But yes, we're just going to call time on it there for the night. So thank you all for watching. If you're watching live, remember this will be available for the next 7 days on catch up on twitch.tv/awesomejambo. And if you're watching on catch up and haven't watched it all and it's about to go out of date, you can catch all the archived streams on youtube.com/awesomejambo. I'm also on Twitter at twitter.com/awesomejambo, or just at awesomejambo on Twitter. And I can, if you like the cut of my jib but don't like the sound of my voice, I tweet mostly about politics, occasionally about video games, and occasionally about history, but very, very little. I'll need to do that a bit more. Please follow, subscribe, do whatever it is. And the same with World of Altera. They're a bunch of good people, good friends of mine, and need more followers themselves. They mostly play tabletop RPGs over there. Occasionally I guest in them. And I'll just leave you really quick with the petting of a dog. Don't forget to pet your dogs. Don't forget to pay your freelancers. Don't forget to be awesome to each other. Thank you all very much for watching, and good night. Bye.